Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 7 of season 1 of House of the Dragon. Last we saw Lena unalived herself, we'll say, at the hands of the dragon because there was a complication with the pregnancy. That was on the rougher side. But more importantly, old One Leg decided that he was going to kill what is his name? Lord Strong, Handstrong, and his son, who happens to be One Leg's brother. And didn't seem that bothered about it. Matter of fact, when you guys called him the devil, that's exactly what I was thinking. He feels very, like Littlefinger's ambitious. You can see it. You can see why he does things. You can just kind of, and it may affect him one way or another. Either give him pleasure or give him pain, but you can see it. Varys kind of feels like whatever's right is what he'll do. Whatever's right for the realm. Till last season, where he just became an idiot. But this guy feels like you make those wishes and then they kind of come true, and you're like, that's not what I meant. That guy, he's so frightening and so unbothered rather. Kind of feels rather Hannibal-y from the TV series, Hannibal-esque, if you would. Anyway, like this video for the algorithm. And subscribe, or don't. I can't force you to do anything you don't want to do. Let's get to it. Hey. No, very sad moment. Very sad moment. Sad kid. Damon's hilarious. I hate this kid so much.
Hand turns leaf, spool of green, spool of black. Dragons, the flesh, weed.
Larys is the new Lord of Harrenhal.
He's so creepy.
I don't want it.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks. I don't want it. Oh.
If I'm the Lord of Driftmark, it means everyone's dead.
Aww. This has been a rather depressing episode thus far. I know we just had a couple of murders at the end of the last one. Suicide before that.
Brother. Sorry for your loss, my prince.
I can't see shit.
The crown was yours until those fools at the Great Council plucked it from your head.
He is not letting that go even a little bit. How long has it been?
It's for your husband to wish to win it back.
The night of all nights, let us lay aside this falsehood.
Ooh.
I gave up the idea of wearing a crown a generation ago. It is you, Lord Husband, who refuses to abandon this pursuit, even now at the cost of our children.
Had the urge right on the chin.
With those little boys that already exists.
We are alone here, husband. You can speak the plain truth as we both know it. Rhaenyra's children are not of your blood. They are her legacy.
I like they still kiss to the kids.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
Corliss, I'm impressed. He might have won me over in one scene. Or 2 scenes. I like that he looked after his not grandsons.
I know better than anyone that our marriage is a farce.
I would imagine.
But I at least make the effort to maintain appearances. To conceive a child, we performed our duty as best we could.
What? He's shooting blanks?
There was no joy in it.
One would imagine.
I found that elsewhere.
Clearly.
I do not believe Alicent's capable of cold murder.
Each of us is capable of depravity. And more than you would believe.
Go ahead, Damon. He's almost got it.
Did you love her?
We were happy enough.
Well, that in itself is a great achievement.
Kinda.
I am sorry.
Don't be. I am at least allowed to mourn my losses.
Aww. I appreciate the realism of the lighting, but there's a reason why TV shows are TV shows. I like to see exactly what the fuck's going on. Oh, fuck me. Who's watching? Nobody, apparently. That's a win. Not even me, because they can't see what's going on. Really can't see anything. Hello, dum-dum. I'm impressed. I would have shot myself. Really? All right. What's the worst that could happen? That looks great. I hope he falls so bad. I like this kid too, but it'd just be funny to me. Sorry.
Chase, wake up.
Well, it's the morning, so we can see some shit. Finally.
There you go, it's my mother's dragon.
Your mother's dead.
Oh! Absolutely. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, he's not gonna kill this kid.
Strong.
What the?
Chase!
Fuck! This little kid's a psychopath. Woo! Oh shit! What?
Cease this at once! Get away!
Flesh will heal.
Ugh.
The eyes lost your grace.
Enough. Enough!
It's my son telling the tale!
Silence!
Oh my god!
Prince Aemond must be sharply questioned so we might learn where he heard such slanders.
Entertaining his young squires, adventure.
Chris is a bum.
Look at me.
With one eye. You're not gonna throw your mom under the bus, are you? Don't throw your mom under the bus! Ooh. That works.
We know, Father. Everyone knows. Just look at them.
Nice move, sir.
This interminable infighting must cease! All of you! We are family!
Ugh.
I shall have one of her son's eyes in return.
My dear wife.
He is your son, Viserys. Your blood.
Oh my god.
Sir Criston, bring me the eye of Lucerys Velaryon.
What?
You will do no such thing.
Stay your hand.
No, you have sworn to me!
What the? What is going on right?
As your protector, my queen.
What?
Thank you, Father.
That got so heated so fast. Yo!
Alicent, stay with the king! Do not suggest it, Alicent! Stay your hand, Paul!
I love that.
And now you take my son's eye.
Otto,
And to even
do
that you
something.
feel entitled.
Exhausting, wasn't it?
But now they see you as you are.
Yeah. You fucked up.
I may have lost an eye, but I gained a dragon.
What? That was awesome. That might have been the best scene in the series. It might have been. I gotta see how it plays out before I say it's my favorite. It definitely might have been the best.
Say your piece.
Now, what piece is that?
I've conducted myself in a manner unbefitting my station.
Certainly true.
I've never seen that side of you, my daughter.
I'm proud of you.
It was an ugly thing. I regret it.
We play an ugly game, and now for the first time I see that you have the determination to win it.
Oh, Otto, you psychopath.
Keep a grip on your passions, and I promise you in time, you and I together will prevail.
I'm so happy he's back.
What the boy was right. It's worth 1,000 times the price he paid.
Your dad's a monster, yes, but so what? It's a monster you need right now. I'm rooting for Rhaenyra, but I can't help it. Whenever Otto's on screen, I just immediately become Team Otto. Always. I'm not sure if I'm Team Rhaenyra, but that little kid deserved to have his eye taken. He deserved a lot worse than that, the piece of trash. Welcome back.
Cards. Is everyone all right?
Yes, everybody, look at
Broken
him.
nose is the worst.
Everybody's fine. You fucking idiot. Ah, you suck so bad, sir. So to speak. So to speak. It's a turn of phrase.
I should have been there.
You think?
There should be a house word.
None of this is funny. I'm sorry.
I hate the gods for making me as they did.
Aw,
I do not.
depressing.
You are an honorable man.
With a good heart.
All true. You're bummed, but all that stuff is true.
I will raise our sons to be princes of the realm.
Lynn.
You deserve better than what I have been. You deserve a husband.
Aw. So light skin coming through. Not quite in the clutch. You're a little late for that, but you recognize you messed up several times for several years. Hey.
Viserys.
We'll speak no more of it.
Hang in there. He'll forgive you. He has to. So they're on opposite sides of the fence. King and queen on opposite sides of the fence.
If it's I want to balance the scales, I am your servant.
That'd be impossibly dumb.
But your devotion is not gone unnoticed.
Good answer.
I shall await your call, my queen.
That's great. That's fucking great. Last episode, she was so frightened by him, as all of us should have been. And then this episode, she's coming around. But Dad wouldn't be pleased, though.
We could not marry unless Leonor were dead.
I know.
What?
What are you asking of me, my lord? A quick death.
Wow. Wow.
You have always looked down on me.
I do love Lenu.
Then grant him this kindness. Let him whisper.
What in the...
How did you let this happen?
We're flying through the story so fast. This is shocking. It's not Lenore, is it? What? I gotta be honest, I have no clue what's going on with the pacing of the show. Is like we'll go long stretches, let's say 50 minutes, where we're just in one scene or one setting rather, approximately a day, maybe 2 days in the show. Then 87 different things happen in 5 minutes. I'm not complaining, making an observation. That was a lot, and it was awesome. That was episode 7 of season 1 of House of the Dragon. Where to begin? I want to start with I'm trying to think of a nice name for him, but old patch face, old one-eyed kid. I'm sorry. I liked him because he was like the bullied one of the group. You know what I mean? They're making fun of him with the pig, and it kind of feels like he's an idiot. But then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he has all of a sudden he had the balls in the first time we saw him when he walked down into that pit. He has the balls to walk up to the dragon, get in its face, stall its fire, get on it, ride it. Granted, I get you're on a high for being a complete badass. Then you're gonna fucking be a complete dummy with other kids. You're, ugh. I mean, I guess they aren't technically. Let me see. I mean, either way, they are related to you, even if they're not your cousins. Then you gotta hit them with a rock. You punch your girls in the face. Granted, one punch you first. I understand. You're a kid, but still. I'm glad he lost his eye. And he wasn't even that bothered by it. He was like, what a trade. Go ahead. He's going to be a whole problem. He feels like he could be the big bad of the series. I watched all those histories and lores from Game of Thrones, and I remember none of this. Various names sound familiar. I remember something about Blackfire. So long ago, and there were so many of them, just right out of my head. That scene with the king questioning the kids and Rhaenyra and Alicent coming to, I was going to say blows, a blow, was amazing. I loved that scene. It was so tense. All the acting was so subtle and so great. All the facial expressions. Otto. Kristen even. As your protector. Not as your eye taker. A little patch face, I got nothing for him. That was great. And then the conversation with Otto afterwards. I'm so happy Otto's back. All that stuff. Dragons, fake murders. Brilliant. But the best part of the episode is Otto's back. That's it. Otto is back, and he's a whole problem. A whole problem. I feel bad for Laenor. I do. The fact that he expressed his devotion. Not in a romantic way, obviously, but expressed his devotion. And still was about to be murdered for convenience because Daemon makes a better husband at this point. Strengthens the cause. I get it. And you would imagine Rhaenyra can't exactly take Laena's word. Like, even if all things being equal, still can't take Laena's word. He's kind of a fuck up. And his sister died. He's even more of a fuck up. Yeah. Solid play, but it did not work out. He is alive. And he knows why he was going after. That is a whole issue. Wow. That was great. That was a really good episode. I'm not going to rank them anymore because it's getting really complicated. But that was up there. Unfortunately, it was marred by the first, 15 minutes of the episode where I couldn't see a thing. I get it. There's no sun. The moon is blocked out by fog. Realistically, this is how that would look. But it's not real. This is a television show. I would like to see what exactly is going on, please. Ugh. This is the second time we've done that. What episode was that? Game of Thrones. Oh, the big fight episode. I don't get the obsession with it. I mean, it's only 2 episodes, but still, like, why are we doing this? We already did this once and it stunk. Can we not do it again? Why? I don't really have any power rankings. I don't think. That's not true. I do have some. Otto's 1 because Otto's awesome. It'd probably be Rhaenyra 2 because she was giving very sage advice to her kids. She made her play during that big confrontation. She was willing to murder Laenor afterwards. You know what? She's 2 for me. Even though it didn't work out all the way according to plan. You got cut on the wrist. Fair enough. Who would be next? Let me see. Honestly, I gotta go with Patchface. I think I have to go with little Patchface. It's listen, he lost an eye. And listen, that's a big loss. It's a big loss. But you got a dragon, apparently the baddest mofo in Dragon. And you got to beat up a whole bunch of little kids at once. I'm sorry, it was just funny seeing kids get hit. Then they jumped them. It was great. That was a great scene too. I love that scene. He appears to be rather dangerous. That's why I've got Patchface so high. I think it gets really complicated. There's Alicent, There is Lenor, quite frankly. He jumped from the bottom of the list towards the top. How he managed to get out of that situation and didn't like run, help me, help, or they're trying to kill me. He's got a whole strategy in mind. Nice. At the bottom, King Wormfingers. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, listen. I like him. He's a decent guy. He's just so blinded. I can't respect it. Sorry. Anyway, this season's been great. I was so against watching this show. Not so against. So against is strong. I was against watching the show because GOT. I was kind of just over it. Like had 4 great seasons, had 2 really good seasons, and had 2 seasons that were there. I'm done. We're good. I'm done. And then this has been such a pleasant surprise. So good. As good as Game of Thrones season 1. A lot of you, some of you making that comparison. I don't know if I can go quite that far just yet. But it's been really good. I heard they're making a Jon Snow spinoff. I know I said about this show, but I'm going to say it again. I think I'm good. I'm going to pass. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.